everybody. Guys, I found out something so scary today. So, I was having, hi TM, hi Princess. So, I was having one of those days where and I was in my bed for most of it, and I got a message from my friend. And I think I'm going to explain this again later on when more people come on, but let me just talk about it now. I got a message from my friend and she was like, Chomi, why, what are you doing on this channel? And then she shows me like where I am. Guys, there's this YouTube channel. I'm eating a margarita pizza. There's this YouTube channel that records all my lives and posts it on YouTube. Is that not scary? Like, I'm so scared. Like, what do you mean can I see? I'll put it on my story when I'm done here. But an entire channel that I don't know about posting, or not even posting, that's not the part that gets me. A channel that I don't know about recording my lives start to finish and posting them on YouTube and not even atting me. Like, what is that about? Like, that's crazy. I'm eating a margarita pizza. It's me. I record them. Why don't you add the people you post? Like, I feel like I would have been fine if I had the knowledge about it. But I only found out today. And guys, these are lives I've had like October. They're recording lives I had on October. Like, that is scary. Sorry if my lips are a bit dry. I'm eating. I might just go even fetch my carrot cake because I'm hungry. I'm still hungry. So when I'm done eating, here's the lip gloss to moisturize my lips so that I look cute again for you guys. But I'm still eating. Okay. Guys, this live is about, what was the topic I was gonna go for? Oh, I was gonna talk about budgeting. The scam that is budgeting, and the scam that is being frugal. Like, what does being frugal mean? Like, obviously I know the meaning of being frugal, but like, ew. Just joined my screen instantly got pretty out. Thank you. Very creative. Anyways, what does being frugal mean? Girl, you finally did YouTube. I did. I started it last year. But I didn't take it seriously. I mean, at the beginning, I was like, of this year, I was like, you know what? This is a new leaf. Let me take it serious, etc., etc. So guys, we're still talking about budgeting. So during high school, I never asked for an allowance. Like, if I needed to go somewhere or do something, I'll just ask my mom, can I do this? Can I go here? Explain. Then she'd give me the money. That has done irreversible. What your name, girl? It's Langa. My name is Langa. That has done irreversible damage to the way I handle money. Like, and I know I'm being hard on myself because it is my first year. It is the first year ever I was independent. But I'm just looking back at it and I'm like, girl, like, we did not have to do all it. Like, we did not have to do all it. Like, even now, I'm good. Even now, I got money. I still have some left, but I spent the majority of it shopping. Like, what? instead of its intended purpose. Like on your Google, I dare you to search two girls. Not funny. Anyways, most of the money I spent on shopping, guys. And I kept telling myself, I'm not gonna do that. That's bad. Like, I need to eat more nutritional things, etc., etc. But like, most of the things I spent on shopping. Glad you liked it. I've got more if you can handle them. But yeah, I need to learn. And that whole thing about like, you need to be able to like resist certain things. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean you need to resist? I mean, why would you deprive yourself of the things you want? You know, I know delayed gratification and all of that, but like, why? And I have that mentality. And that mentality has made me spin, which is bad, guys. So next year, a man that makes $250 a month but cheats, or a man that makes $20K and never cheats. Wow, that is such a deep philosophical question. Yo, you need to meditate on that one. That one needs a 40-minute not even 40-minute. That one needs an 80-minute meditation session to choose the right answer out of it. Name a football player for an edit. Let me be different. Wait, give me a second. Thank you, Vaseline. Let me be different. Yeah, I just know Neymar. Thank you, Vaseline. Thank you. Vaseline's hearing about me complaining about me not being able to save. Hey, who's GM? Thank you. But Neymar. Sorry, that's the only one I thought of. Actually, let her join. I feel like it's been a while since she's joined us. My first live I've ever done on TikTok, she joined us. And people had to guess her race. People had to guess what type of animal she is. And they kept giving the wrong answer. Let's see if you guys are more capable than those people. What is this? What animal is this? What animal is this, guys? Like, what animal is this? Thank you. But yeah, guys, a doll. No, it's based on an animal that is in real life. Trick Creation, that's a Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon. And I know Pokemons. This is not a Pokemon. I don't know, maybe Panda. A panda has this. Let's try again. But take my number so I can ignore you. You can just ignore me without me taking your number. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about learning how to budget and having a frugal bone. Guys, I do not have a frugal bone in my body. Like, if Indo is cute, Pikachu is not Pikachu, guys. You know this. Come on. Like, I feel like you know this. But anyways, do you speak Xhosa? Yes, I do. No, it's a real animal. It's a real animal that exists. It's an underwater animal. That's the only guess I'm giving you. How old are you? I'm 18. Hey, Drizzle. But anyway, guys, I'm learning how to have a frugal bone in my body. I need to have a frugal bone in my body. Like, very imperative that I have. Yes, I am. My day was not okay. It started at a low point, and then yeah, it just kind of stayed there. It just kind of stayed there. But yeah, I am turning 19. Save the date, guys. My birthday is on December 18th. Save the date, save the date. But yeah, like ukudya looks good. What the hell is whatever you said? If ukudya looks good and I have the money, but I could spend it on something else, I'm gonna spend it on the food. If the clothing item looks good and I have the money, I'm gonna spend it on the clothing item instead of what I'm supposed to spend it on, which is horrible. Like, I've realized that I'm actually very expensive, and I should start looking for a job. Like, I realized I should actually start looking for a job because my parents do support me, and I'm very grateful for them, and I love them for that. But I need more, so I need to look for a job. But I don't want it to be. I want it to be like a job that doesn't make stress me out. Like, it must be something that's not okay. Not everything can be aesthetic in life. Not everything can be aesthetic, and it mustn't. We're not supposed to be obsessed with aesthetics. But yeah, I need to add. Thank you, Copanelo. But yeah, I need to add. I need to add. I need to add because I'm trying to reach a certain look. What else? And also, like, I think it's good because I've never had a job before. I have a CV, but I think I'm gonna have to revamp it because the CV that I have is centered around what I want to do in the film industry. But if I'm looking for like more, like working at like a restaurant or something like that, you can't use that. You need to use like you just gonna travel the world. Yes, I love the world. I want to travel everywhere. But yeah. But yeah, it's fine. I've learned. Bro, I own a designer brand. I need someone to wear my clothes. You do own a designer brand? How come I've never heard of you? What's your clothing? Maybe we can collab. What is your thingy? Send me the details. Then maybe we can collab. It's Kayla's daughter. Is my son's sister. What is Kayla to me? Yo, guys. But Jonga, next year I'm coming with flames. Next year I'm gonna budget. Next year I'm gonna cook every day. Next year I'm gonna actually, like, if I want a shopping spree, I'm gonna actually save in advance so that I don't end up like blowing things. So next year I'm gonna be a responsible adult. I feel like this is the first year, and also the first year where I was like put into the pulpit. Like, I was put into the fire. Like, I knew nothing, and then I had to navigate this all on my own. So yeah, that's why I'm not too hard on myself. Hey V man, because I understand that like, it's my first time and it's everyone's first time on date with me. But yeah. Yeah. Thank you. What else was I gonna talk about? Yeah, I was planning to spend my December here in Cape Town and have a ball in Cape Town and going home around the 20 somethings and just like ditching home. But like, how are you doing this fine Friday? I'm doing good. But like, when I think about it, I kind of miss home. So I'm going back home very early. what ended between us, please. Please. So I'm going home very early. I'm going home on the 11th. That's very early. I'm going home very early. I'm gonna have to have a discussion. Thank you, Liam. I'm gonna have to have a discussion with my mom when I get home because, guys, I come from a very sheltered. She's not strict per se, but like, kind of. So when I get home, I want to have a talk with her. I was planning what I'm gonna say. You talk, so no, we're just gonna have a conversation and be like, since I'm coming back early and since I chose to come back early, like, these are the things that I want to happen. No more, like, before my curfew back at home was 7 p.m. Nothing happens at 7 p.m. Nothing happens at 7. Like, the curfew needs to be, I'll negotiate and be like, oh, hey, Lucy. I'll negotiate and be like, can it be 10 or 11? Can that be the new thing? Because 7 is way too much. And I'm old. I'm old. That's a very important bit, that I'm old. I'm old. And I cannot be treated like I'm in high school anymore because I'm not. I'm also planning to go home with like finishing my makeup kit because I want to practice it when I'm there, seeing as I'm not going to stay here for a while. So when I'm there, I'm going to practice my makeup. I'm going to record more sit-down YouTube videos. So at least I'm doing something and at least I'm being productive. Hello. You guys still haven't guessed what this is. Guys, ilula lento. Look at the ears. Look at the eyes. Look at the mouth. Look at the body. Like this, it's very, I feel like, hey Lindo Kushle, I feel like it's very easy what this thing is. I feel like it's not a Pokemon. Everyone keeps saying it's a Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon. Like, it's not a Pokemon. Yes, Moxie, it's an axolotl. Jenny, I can't believe it took you guys forever. It's an axolotl, like it is an axolotl, guys. Ooh. No, it's a pink goblin. Like, guys, it took them way too long to guess what this is. Like, a pink goblin. How does a pink goblin? I told you guys, it's a real creature. A real creature that stays underwater. What is it? You look good in your hairstyle. Thank you. I think this one is going to be one of my shorter ones. Because you guys know me, I usually go for almost about 2 hours. But, yes, it can also regenerate. Yes, it can, which is super cool. Like, it can cut its tail and it'll grow a new one. So, guys, I think this is gonna be one of the shorter ones. I think I'll probably hop off at 11:30 because Isola was so fun. Isola, we went for almost 2 hours, but I can even feel myself, and I can feel like the energy of the chat. It's not as hyper as it was yesterday, which is okay. You have bad days and you have good days as well. I'm probably gonna finish my carrot cake when I go. Is it true that the customs for online shopping, specifically Shein, is bad? Because I already ordered my clothes and there were quite There were quite a bit, and I was count sis carrot. Yes, carrot cake. Carrot cake is the best cake flavor ever. Carrot cake is on top. So I was banking on the fact that customs are not going to be that much. Like do you know velvet cake is dyed chocolate cake? People who like red velvet cake are more susceptible to being deceived. That's what I've picked up. And people who like carrot cake, hey karabo babu. And people who like carrot cake are more strong-willed. You're not just beautiful, you're the part of the day people don't want to end. Thank you, Ndando. Thank you. But carrot cake is for people who are strongly willed, who are strong. Ignore the person that's saying I'm 5'2" in the comments. I'm not. I'm way taller than that, guys. So you're hopefully dark chocolate is goated. Yeah, I mean, this is a chocolate cake, guys. We all know this. Even chocolate lovers admit that chocolate cake makes your throat dry. But yeah, guys. Is it true? I need to figure out. Is it true that some people sleep on their lives? Yes, thank you for the likes. Guys, keep liking. Is it true that some people sleep? Do you support GBV? Why on earth would I support gender-based violence? I'm against it. Maybe you meant that. But yeah, yes, keep liking. But yeah, we're gonna have a talk with Babsy when I get home and be like, we need to negotiate that curfew, because 7 p.m. is too crazy for a curfew. We need at least 10 or 11. We can't watch someone sleeping while you want to sleep. No, I'm saying because I've heard. Hey, Tony Wooski, because I've heard some people fall asleep on live. So I'm asking, is that true or not? Who's requesting? So I'm asking, is that true or not? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Thank you for getting me to 1K. But yeah, next year I'm definitely gonna learn how to budget. I'm gonna learn how to do everything right. I feel like another reason why I'm just like Diamosha with Imali is that I know that I'm going home. And I'm going home early. Like, I know I'm going home, so why am I saving if I'm going home? If I'm going home, why am I saving? Like, the most I need to learn, bro, bad, me too. I think the most I can do is like save for like actual outings back home. But then again, I don't really have to like that. But yeah. Oh, Kiro. When you go to Kiro? I wouldn't, because I'm not in high school anymore. I'm in university now. But yeah. So that's why I'm kind of like, you see, the allowance that I got from my mom, groceries all the way, groceries, shopping, and then the allowance I got from my dad that I'm gonna get later on. I'm gonna do my hair and I'm gonna do my nails and my feet. Then I'm out of here. Like, I'm out of here pronto. I'm here pronto. Guys, I like looking good. And every time I get my nails done or do something, my mom is like, don't say soft life. No, I have to do the most to do those things. My mom is like, oh, nail money, hair money. Like, guys, there's nothing wrong with wanting to look good. Or there's nothing wrong with putting effort into your looks. Like, as much as I feel like being pretty It's not everything. That's my opinion. Because there's too many beautiful people. There's way too many beautiful people. You'll go out and you'll find like at least like 6 beautiful people out. Like you can't rely on being beautiful alone. But investing in your looks is an admirable thing. Not even admirable, like it shows that you take care of yourself. And unfortunately, as much as I hate that we live in a superficial world, like people, the first thing people see when they look at you is your looks, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, guys, if I'm touching my nose, I'm not picking it. I have a nose ring and I like playing with it, so I'm not picking my nose. I'm playing with my nose ring. I would never pick my nose on camera. I only do that off camera, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, guys, I might just leave you all to eat my carrot cake. I might just need to eat my carrot cake. When are you deserve of? Are you a feet person? Are you a foot person? Are you a foot person? Feet people make me nervous. Feet people make me nervous. Are you a foot person? Oh, hi, Kay. Are you a foot person? Massaging my feet is very sus, especially coming from a man, because men are more, oh shit, let me phrase this properly. With people who are feet people, majority of feet people are men. So anytime a man says something about feet, I just look at them sideways. I'm like, are you a foot person? You participating on the 21st? My friend told me it was at Sea Point, but that's what she told me. When I actually went to the Women for Change Instagram, there wasn't any info. I didn't see any information about it for specifically Cape Town. So of course I'm gonna be there. So guys, what are your tips? Because I assume we all come from different walks of life. I assume some of us maybe finished high school. I assume not high school, university. I assume some of us are second years, third years. I assume some of us are working already. So what is your advice on budgeting? No, Libs, that's a bad mindset that has gotten me down in the gutters. That's the mindset I used the entire year. And I'm not proud. I know this last month in December, November, it's already done. I already planned. I have plans what I want to do. But if anyone has advice on saving, that would be perfect. Not saving, budgeting, because that would be perfect. Your parents are working hard for you, so why rub yourself a good time? That's so true. Maybe I don't have to be a frugal person. But yeah, guys, I also need to take out my braids, because where are the lines? There's no lines. Oh my gosh. But I'm keeping these until the end of November because yeah. Oh, maybe I'm gonna keep this. Maybe put your money in stocks. It will have steps to withdraw. What stocks? I saw a TikTok video about people saying that they're gonna invest in AI, when AI becomes open to the stock market and people can buy stock from it, they're all gonna invest there. But every time, oh, thank you, Scotland. But every time I watch which is bad, and I'm gonna change it. Like, I'm so serious about changing that. But every time I watch like a financial advice video or like a video like explaining how banks work, I just doze off. Like, what? I'm like, what? I get tired and I'm like, what are you even talking about? What is going on? I'd rather scroll on. And I'm not trying to make myself seem like that I'm this ditzy girl that doesn't care about things that are important, because I do. But yeah, I can't lie, those videos bore me. But I'm trying to be wise financially, so I'll have to watch those videos. That's why I wish I had like to I do, but they use very complex language, which I don't mind. Complex language, I'm able to break down concepts relatively easy, but like make it more simple for people to understand, and make it more exciting for people to engage. I'm not yawning talking about money. I love money. I'm yawning talking about those financial advice videos. Guys, I think I'm also gonna oil my hair when I leave, because my roots are growing and strong. I might actually do something so brave and do a dark hair color. I like color 4 is calling for me. Like, color 4 is like, you've been blonde all year, like come back home, like let's make it a colorful summer, like. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so boring. The entire year I was blonde, and then when I go back home, I'm using color 4. Like, but low-key, I want something that's gonna last me. And colored braids are cute, but when they grow out, and the googering look is not cute. Well, if you want, I can teach you about fetid stuff. Let's say average though. I don't want to hear it from someone online. I want to hear it live. That's why I doze off, because I'm watching people online talk about it. I want to hear it live in person. Guys, I might actually just wait. I don't want you guys to see the pizza box, because that just gives big back energy. Because why is your pizza box in your room? But guys, I'm starting to get a bit sleepy, I can't lie, so I'm hoisting my phone down. Still trying to make it. So yeah. I have a date on Saturday. I have a date on Sunday. The whole of next week, I need to finish. I actually have to. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I actually have to finish my assignment today. I told myself that I was gonna do it today. Thank you, buddy. I told myself I was gonna do it today, and I didn't, which is bad. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Which is bad. It's bad, but I don't feel bad because I'm tired. Like, I feel like I'm so burnt out from this entire year. Like, when I get home, no one's gonna talk. And luckily, my sister is done writing her matric. So she's not gonna be talking about school. No one there. And my little sister is starting grade 1 next year. So she's not gonna be talking about school. I'm not gonna be talking about school. My younger sister's not gonna be talking about school. So when I go home, I don't want to hear anything about school, about degree, about future. Like, I'm there to be a oversized child. I'm gonna be an oversized kid when I'm there. Because I'm done. Like, I'm drained. Shit. I'm drained. I'm gone. Energy gone. It's not about being a grown baby. It's about... It's just... Let me put my phone like this so I can read the comments better. When are you getting married? I don't think you can tell. I don't think you can just tell when you're gonna get married. I think it just happens. You just find someone that you are... The idea of choosing to love them for forever doesn't sound too bad. No, I'm not, because I think it's dumb. What's been your toughest period this year? I don't even want to talk about it because I'm currently going through it. Guys, the 6-7 thing is... they are training us to see if we can do things that have no meaning, to see if we can do things that are not as big as Talin, but to see if we can do things without questioning where the origins are from. Because what is this? What is 6-7? What is this? You need to actually think about the things that you guys... Not you guys, I'm not talking about you guys specifically, but people online do. People need to think about the things that they do online. What do you mean you're doing this randomly, doing 6-7 randomly? What does that mean? Where did that originate from? It's they're slowly conditioning us to see, can they do things blindly? Can they do things blindly without interrogating or breaking things apart? It comes from a high school basketball player who was clip farming. Good. That's good that you know. But I bet other people that are doing the 6-7 thing don't know. And guys, Nini has this thing been going. Like, it started September. Like, trends don't last this long on the internet. Like, it can go now. It can go. I'm busy rubbing my baby. I'm such a bad mom. I only rub it when I'm on camera. But when I'm off camera, I just toss it to the side of my bed and never look at her. You remind me of my 5th ex-girlfriend. Oh. Thank you, Mfundo. But yeah, I'm a bad mom. I'm a performative mom. Because I only caress my axolotl stuffed animal when I'm on camera. But when I'm off camera, I don't caress her. I just put her to the corner. So what's going on? We're talking about how I do not have a frugal bone in my body. And how that I should be budgeting more and spending my money more wisely. But this is my first year and this is my first year, so I'm not too hard on myself. I cannot lie. And we're talking about financial literacy. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about big kid things. We're talking about smart big kid things. We're talking about big kid things. That's what we're talking about. Not splurge. No, because you're not building anything. When you do that, you're not building. You need to be building. Can't be splurging all the time. Big down. Hi. I said, why am I yawning so much? I wasn't this tired when I first started this. Hi, Chomin. How are you? Have you started with your assignment? So yeah, guys. I'm probably gonna end in 30 minutes so I can start with my assignment. My cat is acting weird. Hope you're referring to the animal. And if it's acting weird, I think you should take it to the vet. I have not, same, but I'm gonna start after this. I think you should take your cat to the vet. You should take your cat to the vet. 6 foot high. Hey, guys, who's been to Langa before? There's a place there that kind of looks like Greece, and it's super cutesy. Yeah, but just if you're gonna go live on TikTok, be vigilant, because there are people who record your lives and post them on YouTube and don't at you. You will be discovered. Whoever you are, I will discover you. I'm gonna catch you, and then we're gonna have a little talk. Because what do you mean you don't at me? At my content, you don't at me. My content, you don't at me. There's nothing wrong with that, but you need to add umtu. Because I feel like if you post on the internet, whatever happens to your video, I mean, if you click hi view, if you click post, it doesn't, I mean, you're there, but it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the internet, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that, but at least add me. I mustn't find out through other people that this account that has like 15k subscribers on YouTube is using my content. Let's keep it cute. Said my name in chat. Like, let's keep it cute. Good artist copy, great artist skill. You're not Pablo. You're not Pablo. Did you even know that I was from Pablo? Shame, and it's so fitting that he said that, because he did steal. I mean, he didn't steal, but like, his work was heavily inspired by African art. Very inspired by African art. And to even say that you don't see it, I feel like you're being willingly obtuse. That's my boy, though. How was he your boy? How was Pablo Pascal your boy? What? Isn't he like dead? I thought when I first like did actual research on him that I thought he just existed like in like the 19th century. Taught him everything he knows. You taught him everything he knows. Oh, okay. Anyways, when I learned about him, I thought he was like in this 19th century and stuff, but no, this guy was around in the 70s. I'm too lazy to even fact check myself, but I know he was around like recently. Like recently he was around. Which is kind of... Send 5 eggs roses. Did you? Because if you did, I would have been able to see it. Guys, that reminds me. Have you seen that video where people spam, like, they write in the comments, 15 million euros, $20,000, 15 million euros. And then that family, yes, what you're doing right now, coach Tabo, yes, that thing where they're like $100,000, $1,000. They were like typing that in the comments, and the family got so happy. Like they were jumping, Brian, guys. Yes, they would type like $99 million, like, and they were so happy. They were so happy, guys. And they saw how happy they were. I mean, one of them didn't even have limbs, and they were yes, the Indians. One of them didn't even, the Indian people, because we don't dehumanize Indians over here. One of them even didn't have limbs, and they were jumping up and down. And people kept going in the comments. That's horrible. Nirong. Everyone that did that. I'm so sorry. I feel like what I'm talking about is it's not niche because that video did go viral. But yeah, Cubic, you first show me. I think this is the first time ever. Thank you, WU. This is the first time ever I'm contemplating using ChatGPT. Because I'm way too drained. Like, you see last paper syndrome, but for assignments. Like, we already have the assembly saying that first year is over. Like, why do I still need to produce work? I'm tired. I am tired. tired. I'm super tired right now. Like, don't make me do things. Guys, look, I have rabbit teeth. And for the longest time I used to I'm about to lie. I've never been insecure about my teeth. But yeah, I just wanted to point them out. Yeah, look, I might just leave you guys to go eat carrot cake. Carrot cake is the best cake ever. But the sad thing about carrot cake, what are you studying? I'm studying film. The sad thing about carrot cake is the sad thing about tiramisu and cheesecake. One of my favorite desserts is that everywhere you go, it tastes differently. And there is a high percentage of you eating a cake that tastes disgusting because they don't know what they're doing. Whereas if someone, so you're not studying, I am studying. Did you apply for varsity with grade 11? I did both, grade 11 and grade 12. So if someone likes basic desserts like chocolate cake, brownies, what else, or malva pudding, like it doesn't matter where you go, those things will taste the same. Like it will taste the same. It'll either taste really good or it'll taste normal. But if you like carrot cake, cheesecake, and tiramisu, like, you're in for it. It's either it tastes really good or really bad. I also want carrot cake. I have it in my fridge, tea. I have it in my fridge, cooking in my fridge. What are you studying? Guys, I said film. We've been over this. Film, that's creative enterprise, not career. You can't build a career off of it. Guys, something I'll never understand is that people cry about wanting better shows, people cry about wanting better movies, people cry about wanting better actors, people cry about wanting better writers, people just cry and complain all the time about the art that's produced. But the second someone says they're studying art, that's when it's like, oh, why are you doing that? Why are you studying that? Like, don't you want educated artists? Don't you want people who are actually good at what they're gonna do? Like, don't confuse me. No, I don't save. I if it was any other flavor, I would have saved you a piece. But it's carrot cake, so I'm gonna eat all of it because that's my favorite cake. You sound very smart to be in film. Excuse you? Can I ask you, do you guys think that concepts in maybe you guys are solely basing it on like the South African stuff that have no substance, but do you guys think concepts in movies and themes in movies are done by people who are stupid? Like, you can't create a good art piece and be stupid. Like, those two do not go together. Because you need to be able to understand what the message is. What is your project invoking? What are the themes being made across in your project? Like, yeah. Don't prove anything. No, I'm not proving anything. I had to fight to be in film, so I'm just explaining, because sometimes when people say that, it confuses me. Creative fields aren't taking that seriously, which is weird because people want serious art, but they don't take artists seriously. It's very weird. It's very weird. Can you hang out with me? I mean, aren't we hanging out right now? I feel like we're hanging out right now. Guys, 11:11. Look at your guys' clocks. Look at your watch. Shit. Look at if there's a clock in your room. Look at it. If there's, look up on your phone. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Wish for me to become ultra wealthy. Advice for high school: have fun, and also take it as a period of learning yourself. Like, start journaling. Journaling is the best thing you can do. Men, women, it doesn't matter your gender, just start journaling. You'll learn so much about yourself. Imagine wanting a corporate baddie when you work as a creative. I feel like you can go for anything if you have the confidence to. Doesn't matter who you are. I already made my wish, because I saw it first. I could make an entire video, which I'm gonna do when I go home. I already made a list of all the videos I'm gonna make when I'm home. I think I'm gonna make 3 in total for YouTube. TikTok, I'm gonna post like more like a weekly, but one of them, like, I have to speak about confidence. Confidence is a very important skill. Your confidence looks pretty. Thank you. Confidence is a very important skill. You tired? I am tired. Confidence is a very important skill, and I want to make a video basically, but the video is going to be garnered to people who are not inherently getting job isn't about a degree, it's about skills and connections. Right, precisely. Anyways, confidence isn't about my brain is so scattered. But anyways, the video I'm gonna make, I want it to be, hi girl. Guys, why is TikTok filtering the comments? Wait, let me not let it filter. Yeah, let's see what you guys say, because this entire time my comments are filtered. But anyways, what was I saying? I'm gonna make a video basically garnered. If you could hire an actor to work with, who would it be? That's gonna take some time to think about. But anyways, if I would make a video about confidence, I would specifically make it for people who are not, people who never had it. Because I feel like if you've been confident your whole life, you shouldn't be talking about confidence. Just like if you've been smart your whole life, you shouldn't be talking about being intelligent. It's people who at a certain point didn't have confidence or weren't intelligent or didn't have that specific skill and then gained it. Those are the people we should be hearing from. So yeah, and I had a period for the longest time where I wasn't confident. So I think I'm very qualified to make a video about confidence. Very qualified. I used to be so insecure. But I'm not anymore. I can't give you financial advice, Bedway. Isn't that gambling? Not trying to yak anybody's yam. No, disagree with you, born intelligent. That sentence is hard to deconstruct. But anyways, I don't want to yak anybody's yam, but yeah, not gambling if you know you'll win. You sound like my cousin, bruh. Like, I remember there was this period where he just kept convincing me, because he's under the age of 18. So he kept convincing me that I must give him my ID so that he can use Bedway. And he was just explaining how it works. And it sounded like it didn't sound like a scam. but it sounded like the biggest gambling thing ever. And I was like, you're gambling. And he said something similar, like, it's not gambling if you know you're gonna win. Like, what? It's still gambling. It's still gambling. Someone else that's named Langa was trying to join. I will take you to the beach, to the Cape Beach. I've been to the Cape Town beach. I've been. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. I've also seen something like that. Guys, no. Don't listen to these quotes. Don't listen to these quotes. They're just gonna it's gonna dig a deeper hole. I'm never quitting. Sean, why not? I think you should. I'm never quitting. You the real odd. Thank you. Guys, no. The diamond mind me. I was about to say it as well. Like, guys know gambling is bad, period. Like, I'm not promoting that stuff. That's bad. Am I the real odd? I don't know, Mooncake. I don't know how you look. I'm also Langa, by the way. Yeah, but I'm Langa. Who? I don't like it. I remember there was this other time that there was a child in high school, like Park or grade 9, that had the same name as me. And I was very upset. I was not upset, but like I was annoyed because I am the only Langa in my world. That's why when I debut my art projects, when I start acting, when I start writing, when I start directing, I'm going to go as Langa. Like, I'm not going to go as Langa, mind. I'm just going to go as Langa. I'm the original. Sorry. So I'm the original. I'm going to go as Langa. Not like, because there's Langa Mavuso. You seem perfect for generations. That's very rude. Not that generations there was a peak moment where they were only accepting like good actors, like they were accepting people who could act. Whoa, no. Generations I don't know, like I don't think generations knows that they are generations. They are generations. And they're just hiring these influencers and these weird people that don't know how to act properly. Dizzy just landed you. Who is Dizzy? I'm financially planning on sending money every week to my talking stage. Oh, that's great. But yeah, guys, like, I don't think generations knows that they are generations for the things that they have been doing. What's your style name? Boho braids. How can I make a meal before 2026, 25? Still my year. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm also trying to figure that out. How do I make $1 million before this year ends? Like, that's even why I labeled the live I have no frugal bone in my body, because I need to be able to save and make money. Cut that direct income. Why are you being so direct? Why are you being so aggressive with it? Like, it can legal, we still ball. It can be legal, illegal. Gambling isn't illegal. Gambling underage is illegal. Dizzy, please relax, bro. Gambling underage is illegal. That's what's illegal. So guys, no one has been giving me solid financial advice. Like, you're still talking about gambling. Not anymore. Now we're talking about the topic. You can turn 1 rand into 100. Oh gosh, I remember he was talking about Aviator. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but he was talking about how the money fly. If you add 2 rand, then the money's gonna fly. something like that, and it sounded so sketchy. No, aviator is evil. No, when my cousin was trying to sell the fact that I should give him my ID, he was talking about aviator, talking about how if you put X amount of money in the thing, it's gonna fly. Like, what? If you put 20 rand, it's gonna turn into 20,000 rand. It's gonna fly. Stuff like that. Evening, Masamuni. I got took to therapy for gambling in high school with my mates. What you call it? I won 5,000 with only one bug. Don't lie. It will fly before it has to take. Wait. It will fly before it has took off. What? So y'all are telling me the only financial advice I've gotten from this live is that I should invest in stocks, and I should go to Bitway. And I don't feel like doing either of those two. I don't feel like doing either of those two. So you'll generate something else for me. Invest in Man City and Bayern. You'll get paid. I don't even watch sports, so maybe a great job in mining. But then that will make my nails are gonna get dirty if I start mining. I cannot imagine myself in a coal mine. Like, that sounds so harsh. Like, I know my skin would dry out and my nails would get dirty, so I couldn't do that. Bitway is the way. Nah. I don't think I want to spawn a new addiction. I think I'm good so far. Just do drop shipping or something. Drop shipping is too oversaturated though. You asking gambling addicts for financial advice, what do you expect? Guys, do you guys claim that there are 26 people in this live right now? Do you guys claim that you're gambling addicts? Because somebody's calling you guys gambling addicts. Sell a course. Yes, I should. Let me sell how to get rid of social anxiety course. Proud, in fact. Proud. Show us the highest pair of high heel. Yo, I'll have to stand up, girly, and I look, you want to sit down, but they're quite long. They're like platform. I love platform heels, so they're quite high, like maybe 6-inch. Scam people. I don't know. Scamming isn't it? Because I've seen other people get scammed before, and it doesn't look like a fun thing. I feel like it would weigh heavy on my conscience. Do you suffer from social anxiety? No, I don't. But there was a time where I did. So I could make a course and be like, I can make a confidence course. I can make a course about how to overcome social anxiety. Like, yeah, I'll sell a course. Do a garage sale. No, I like the things I have. Have you ever gotten scammed? Nope. No, I have not. Scamming is just character development. I'm scared of you. Why are you scared of me? Open a restaurant. That's gonna take too much capital. Langa, you never followed me back on IG. I didn't see your username. And also, do you post? You need to post. Fuck, my back is sore. I'm so sorry. I low-key don't want to get up from where I am right now. Making money from a course, then you gotta market it extra. How about becoming an influencer like me? You're an influencer? Right. Her. Be an influencer. I was thinking of doing wig influencing, but like, in wigs, you need to use glue, and I have very sensitive skin, and the chances of me getting a breakout are like so high if I start like putting on wigs every 2 seconds. So that doesn't seem feasible. Sell polyester hoodies, no, because I feel like that ruins my integrity as a person, because polyester hoodies have never looked cute on anyone. No risk, no reward. Should I be worried if I get mazed in person by the hand I text all night? Let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hands. Put your hands out. Put your hands out. Yeah. You should be worried. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Like, you should be worried. They don't actually like you. Sorry. They don't actually F with you like that. Max, just throw in the towel. Yeah, just throw in the towel. Don't tell us about your past, please. I won't. Don't worry, just gamble. Just gamble, Max. Gamble and you'll find a way. Just gamble, Max. Just gamble, Max. Listen to them, because they are role models, so you must listen to them. Don't gamble. I mean, just gamble. Why? I wouldn't know that because I don't cheat. I feel like that's very immoral. And it's so crazy because I feel like nowadays no one takes that seriously. Nobody takes cheating seriously now. Like, you can just be like, I'm gonna cheat on them, I'm gonna cheat on both sides. Let's not be weird on the girls. On both sides. So just hope you're not with an immoral person, man. And leave the first time. Always. Yeah, guys, I'm getting really tired. I can't like when I started the live, I was like, you know what, the energy is gonna come through. It's gonna come through. The energy is gonna come through. It's gonna come through. I'm gonna be able to like be hyper. But right now, yo, I can't lie. I am drained. I am so drained. Don't stop. I just came. Peter, you should have come earlier. If you followed, you would have seen it earlier. But right now, I have to dip. My finger slipped and followed you on by mistake. Yeah. I was way tired before. I feel like laying down made the tiredness go away. So when are you going to be online again? Probably, I don't know about tomorrow, and I also don't know about Sunday. Probably, probably Monday. Probably Monday. Probably Monday. Imad said X5 roses. No, he didn't. Guys, that's a... Yeah, just don't do things like that. I'll be there. Okay, guys, it's 11:30. I have to dip. But it was so much fun having y'all. But I have to go. Let's go. Bye.